Welcome back to my channel. So today what we're looking at is we're looking at arithmetic progression. Let's look at what this question says. So this question says, given the series of 43 plus 70 plus 97 plus, and it goes on. And he's saying, find the sum of the first 77 terms. All right, so as you can see, we have a series. And one of the things that we want to do firstly is we definitely want to make sure we know what series it is first before we start working. So quickly, we want to observe what happened between consecutive terms. So we could quickly subtract. So if you subtract 43 from 70, we're going to get 27. And if we subtract the 70 from the 97, we're getting 27. So what it simply means is that the common difference between consecutive terms is 27. That means we're dealing with an arithmetic progression. So the D value is actually 27. We actually have the first term here, which is 43. So this is A. Now, if we have A and we have D, then we're able to find the sum of any number of terms that we want. So there's a formula that suggests that, hey, the sum of the nth term is equal to n divided by 2 times 2a plus n minus 1d. So basically, this is the formula that we could substitute n and a and d in order to find the 77th term. So the thing is, we're going after term 77. In other words, we're trying to find the sum, right, of the 77th term, basically, right? So up to the term 77. So basically, we're just going to substitute. So the sum, um, so right here, we're talking about the sum of the 77th term. We're going to put 77 where n is, basically, over 2. And then we're going to have 2 times a is 43, plus n, which is 77 minus 1, and then times d, and d is 27. All we have to do is to make sure that we're not making any errors. So we could keep 77 over 2. And in this bracket, 2 times 43 is going to give us 86. And then here what we have is 76 times 27. And as long as we put that together very quite simply, we're good. So let us go inside the bracket. Let's work out what we have in the bracket. So we could multiply 76 times 27, and then we add 86 to that. This is going to give us inside the bracket. So it's going to be 2,138. So all we got to do is to multiply that by 77, then divide it by 2. And then the sum of the first 77th term is going to be 82,313. There it is.